when it comes to optimization, now we have completely set our account properly. What we have done, we have created a proper campaign structure with right keywords and relevant ad copies, and we have done all this thing to attain a high quality score. And then after doing all this structure and all, we went live with the account setup. Now once everything is done, we made our campaign live by putting certain amount. Now once that is done, now how the overall thing works out is something similar to this time. Now what happens, let's say you have campaign. Every campaign has got ad groups. And then every ad groups has got set of keywords, and I suggest you that you should have 1 or 2, minimum is 2 and maximum is 4 ad copies. So let's go with this example. Now the same way, every ad group will be having a set of keywords and ad copy, and for sure for every keyword you have to define a bid value. And the suggestion is that you have to go with a minimum bid value. Why? Because if you go with a higher bid value, sometimes whether that is the right amount or not, or sometimes whether you are spending, like you are exceeding in spending and all, that calculation may not be measured properly. So for that case, what we are doing is, we are first going with a very low amount. Now when we go with a 15 rupees bid value, let's say we have got 5 keywords, K1, K2, K3, K4 and K5. And for all these keywords, we are going with a bid value of 15. But for sure, the bid value is same for all the keywords, but the competition around each of these keywords is different. Every keyword has got a different competition. So what happens, at 15 rupees, when you are bidding at 15 rupees, the position of this keyword may be 4. For this keyword, the position of the keyword may be at 6. For this keyword, it will be at first. For this keyword, it might be second. For this keyword, it will be at 1. So whichever is attaining a good position around the given bid value, keep it like that. Try to just analyze the performance. But our main objective while we are going live is to make sure that most of the keywords are in good position. Now the question here is, good position is not always first, second or third. Good position would be something which is completely relevant around your business objective. Now let's say for my brand keyword, I have to be always in the first position, because it's your brand. If you are not in the first position, who else should be? For your generic keyword, if you are being on the first position, you might end up paying more. So you will plan out to be on the third, fourth or fifth position, so that while being little bit in the lower position, you can still attract more customer and you will end up paying less. For specific keywords, it's sometimes very important to be in second, third and fourth, because that is the right place. Because always being in the first will always being the first will cost you a lot of investment or money. So first is not always the right position. So when I say right position, I'm not saying first. I'm saying you decide what is the right position for you around your budget, around your target or objective. Guys, now the question is, after spending 15 rupees, these are something very good. But I felt that these are quite lower. And one more thing, when I was speaking about the 4 vital elements of digital marketing, keyword, ad copy, ad rank. Now the question is, when we are talking about ad rank, no ad copy will get a proper exposure if it is here in this portion. Might be impression will be counted, but having your ad in this portion is actually not helping your business in any way with the help of PPC marketing. Most of the best position are either here, or better to go to the next page, starting. So the question is, if my ad is in the 6th position, I am only getting impressions, but I am not getting any clicks. So my instant step would be to increase the position from 6 to 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 around your given objective. How would you do that? You will increase the 15 rupees to 20 rupees. So once you increase 15 rupees to 20 rupees, then you come back and check whether there is a change in the position or not. Okay, now to define the same thing in a in a cyclic manner or something. So it is something like this. You go live with your account, you define a bit value for all your keywords, and then when you define the keywords, the bit value for all your keyword will now start showing data. Data around what? Let's say you have a lot of keywords. We will show data around impressions, clicks, CTR, CPC, cost, conversion rate, and CPA. See, when you go live with an account, it will show the performance stats for each of your keyword. Analyzing this performance stats around the given goal or objective of your PPC account, you will define which keyword is good, which keyword is average performance, and which is non-performing. See, even to say like this keyword is good, this keyword is not good, or this is average performance, it has to be related with some sort of target. Around the target only we will say that okay, this is good, this is bad, or this is not performing, or this is performing. So first you have to analyze this data. First go live, leave the account for 1 week. After 1 week, analyze the keyword performance. When you analyze the keyword performance around the given goals objective, you will get to know the list of keywords which are performing good, average, non-performing. And if you see logically, all the good keywords should be in good position. And all the average keywords should also be in good or average position. And all the non-performing keyword should be moved to lower position or paused or deleted. जोड़ा भलो perform करची, that should always be in good position. जोड़ा average perform करची, that should be either in good or average performance. And whichever is not performing, either we have to move it very down because we don't want any performance out of it, or we should pause it or delete it. Now, when I say here, all the good keywords should be in good position. For sure, let's say there is a list, let's say 10 keywords are in good position. Sorry, 10 keywords are actually good. But in these 10 keywords, 7 are having good position, and for 3 more keywords the position has gone down. So what you will do? You will now increase the max CPC so that it will help in increasing the position. So once the position increases, the performance will increase, and once the performance increases, then the stats will start falling. So the cycle is in this way: analyze the data, analyze the data to define what is good, bad, ugly, and once you get to know what is good, bad, and ugly, the basic logic is all the good keywords should be in good position and all the bad keywords should be in bad position. And to make a difference to those changes, you have to be dependent on max CPC, because only when you change the max CPC, then only the impact will happen. So now you change the max CPC, then it will have an impact here, then again it will have an impact here, and then it will go and directly have an impact in the performance. This is the cycle of optimization.